4 Indian cough syrups were linked to 66 children's deaths in the Gambia.
The loss of these young lives is beyond heartbreaking.
In July, multiple children started developing acute kidney injuries. They were all younger than 5 years old. They allegedly started falling ill 3 to 5 days after taking a paracetamol syrup. That's when the Gambian government started their investigation. The children couldn't pass urine, had fever and vomiting, which eventually led to kidney failure. But it wasn't clear exactly which syrup caused this. By August, 28 children had died. In September, the Gambian authorities started collecting these syrups from the children's homes, and on the 9th, the government banned all paracetamol syrups in the country. The WHO, however, hadn't found any evidence against the syrups at the time. They were leaning towards E. coli infections or severe flooding in the country as possible causes for the deaths. About a month later, the WHO released an alert.
For 4 contaminated medicines identified in the Gambia that had been potentially linked with acute kidney injuries and 66 deaths among children. The 4 medicines are cough and cold syrups produced by Maiden Pharmaceuticals Limited in India.
These were the 4 syrups that were identified by the WHO. Although the exact link between the deaths and the cough syrups was still unclear, the WHO said that the product samples had unacceptable amounts of these toxic contaminants. Experts say that these substances are not allowed in food or drugs and are actually used in antifreeze, brake fluids, and other industrial applications. But they were also used as a cheaper alternative to glycerin in some pharmaceutical products. Their effects: abdominal pain, inability to urinate, vomiting, diarrhea, and acute kidney injury, among others. The acute kidney failure can start within 8 to 24 hours of exposure to a lethal dose and result in multi-organ failure within a week. The Indian government and drug regulator launched an inquiry into the matter and samples were sent for testing.
इसके सैंपल लेके जो सेंट्रल ड्रग लेबोरेटरी है कैलकाटा में, वहाँ पर सैंपल भेजे गए हैं. वहाँ से रिपोर्ट आने के बाद अगर कोई चीज़ गलत हुई तो बहुत सख्त कार्रवाई करी जाएगी.
None of the 4 cough syrups were available for sale in India, and authorities said that in case they did happen to be in the Indian market, their sale would be halted immediately.
While the contaminated products have so far only been detected in the Gambia, they may have been distributed to other countries. WHO recommends all countries detect and remove these products from circulation to prevent further harm to patients.